Okay, so this is day 2 of the Canada Energy Board hearings to listen to the concern of the people if they're going to allow a pipeline to go from Alberta to St. John. Okay, this is day 2. Today the natives are speaking. Yesterday I showed up there. I predicted 10 people protesting, about 200. And guess what? The cops ignored me. I was treated with respect. They even invited me to the head table in the back so I could listen better. They treated me with respect. My God, that's no fun. So today I'm going there with, a Donald Trump t-shirt. Maybe I'll have a different, they'll have a different attitude when they see that. So let's see how many protests. I said there's no protesters on day 2. And let's see how many cops there's going to be. Oh, they're still there. Not as many though. Okay, there they are. Cops at the main entrance. There we go. Posted a video last night. Huh? I posted your video last night. Talk to you later. Not as many as yesterday. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning.
What's wrong?
I know, it's summertime. I gotta wear pants now.
Oh, so it's the other way around. Okay. No protester. Okay, let's go in. How you doing? Good. Cops again. How you doing? Matt. Right there yesterday. You respect.
This one good beer business.
Yeah, I know. Inviting me to the head table, so sit down.
They just know better.
So I came, I think with the Donald Trump t-shirt. That's the attitude.
Yeah.
Everything was all great.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Yeah, I got another one for you. It's the last one.
Ah, thank you.
Every day, our refinery produces over 300,000 barrels of finished cannabis products. Over half of it is exported to the U.S. markets. Put together this information gives us little faith that this pipeline will supply Canadian markets. Common sense tells us this will go over unfortunately for Canadian private corporations are driven by money and not necessarily what is in the national interest. This highlights the need for the national energy reform as regulated to the interest of industry and the interest of Canadian. Jobs. The overstated promise of jobs by TransCanada is exploitation of the workers of St. John. The energy industry players already employ the vast majority of people required or specialized in what has to be done in these types of projects, and those people travel to where the work is. wilds with the talk of work camps. Like the majority of Maritimers, I know this all too well. I have campus family and friends that work away. It was less than a decade ago that our community lived through the construction of the Canaport Terminal. That project was touted at the time as one that would turn St. John around. It was the next best thing for St. Johners. Tim Hortons was full of rumblings about family members finally returning from Alberta to work at home. It wasn't many months later that things like, my son graduated from community college at the top of his class and still has no work, would be heard of a serving of double-doubles. I don't mean any ill will towards the Canaport project or facilities, but mention this only to highlight that what is envisioned during the approval-seeking process and what actually comes to be are often very different. Fredericton has a population of about 1,500 people, and the number is steadily decreasing. Every time I drive to Cape Spencer at the end of the Redhead Road, I'm struck by the number of houses that have been demolished, by the number of metal gates that bar entry into former residential driveways, by the number of vehicles bearing Nova Scotia plates, likely rental cars carrying out-of-town workers in my neighborhood doing who knows what. A quick Planet search shows the properties to be owned by a subsidiary of Irving. About a kilometer into the woods off the old Anthony's Cove Road, a popular walking trail for residents bears no trespassing signs, warnings of video surveillance. This property is also owned by Irving. Not exactly the remote residential little enclave we fell in love with in 2009. I'm familiar with the former relationship between Edelman and TransCanada, and based on my experience with TransCanada, I'm not surprised. I want TransCanada to know